Alright, welcome back everyone. We're looking at Bitcoin on a daily. We have all our indicators on and we're just following up from yesterday. As you can see, we did bounce off of our little trend line support. We went up and then we closed up yesterday. And this is the result after the daily candle close. We actually have a little bit of selling pressure. We rejected off the 9 moving average, and then this is the 100 moving average right here, and that was our resistance. We didn't even make it to our level of resistance that we had marked out, which is at 41,970. And another thing I wanted to say is that this is an early look at the day. This can still change. This candle can turn into a green candle and all the buyers can step up today after the market opens at 9:30. So just keep an eye on how we close today. My goal would have been to hit this 21 EMA, which is at 42,750, but that can only happen if we can get above this 100 EMA and have an open and close. So let's zoom in a little bit and see what's going on the shorter time frames. Here's a 4-hour. On the 4-hour, we are actually showing a little strength. We did open and close a few candles above the 21 EMA. That's actually really good. We are trying right now to stay above the 21, but it's struggling. It would be really great that if Bitcoin can close this 4-hour candle above this 41,900, basically 41,000. If we can close above 41,000 and the next candle opens above it, then we might be actually looking for another push up onto our little line area, which is at 42K. So 42K is the target on a 4-hour. And then if we can break that Bollinger Band, then we have our resistance right on top of us at 43,057, which is this 200 moving average right here. So let's see what we do after 8 o'clock. Trying to get this video out to you guys so you can see even before the market opens what we're looking for, and then you can see if we get that reaction at market open. Just keep in mind right now the 4-hour volume is increasing on the sell side, so we really need this 4-hour candle to close above and then the next candle open with buy volume. So keep an eye on that, guys, and we'll follow up tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Ethereum. Daily time frame, we can see the exact same situation that we did with Bitcoin. We are rejecting off the 100 and 200. We are bouncing off the 100. We are getting rejected off the 200 and the 21 EMA. As you can see, we tried to cross the 21 EMA over here at 3,169. We got rejected, and we're trying to hold the support, which is at 3,040-ish dollars. If Bitcoin can if Ethereum can actually close in this area, in this range, you can consider it consolidation, and we'll take a peek at that in the 4-hour right now. And we want this basically not to make a new low. If we can hold $3,000 and have another daily open, we have a chance of it to go up. The only thing is we need this buy volume to kick in. Right now there's sell volume. So as soon as this little sell volume subsides, we can start our rise up, as long as people don't continue selling. As of right now, you can assume that people who bought took profits and then they decided to short at the 21 EMA. So right now, as long as we don't make another high, they're in a safe spot. They probably have a stop loss right above this 21 EMA. So market maker's goal is to take their money. Well, what he needs to do is make a quick pump above the 21 EMA. They're all going to get stopped out or liquidated, and then he can bring the price right back down over here, and then bounce up and down a little bit more until he's ready to push the price up or down, depending on how he wants to go. Only way we can know is by watching the 4-hour candles and watching the volume. So keep an eye on that. Here's the 4-hour on the Ethereum. Ethereum on the 4-hour chart actually is not that bad, but the fact that we're losing this 21 EMA is my only concern. We bumped up against our little resistance, which is at 3,142. Bollinger Band is also closing in on us, so just showing you the sell pressure is there. The sell volume actually is increasing on a 4-hour time frame, so we might be due for a little bit of a push down at until 8:30, and then when market opens, we might see a little reprieve bounce. But if not, after 12 o'clock, when the new 4-hour candle comes, we might see that bounce. Uh, the selling pressure is not as bad as it has been in the past. The volume is, very low. So we just need people to get some confidence that, hey, Ethereum is starting to stop its descent, and then this 200 and this midline of the Bollinger Band might be our support. Also, we have this line already here at 3,045. We might just hit that one more time and bounce off and just start making lower highs. As you can see, it's actually trending. And you can draw that right here. So as long as we stay above this line, that's a good thing. If we start losing that line, be wary of your stop loss. And you can have a stop loss if you want right under here, or you can have a stop loss over here under the Bollinger Band. If you want, you can cut 50% of your position here, then cut the rest of it over here. And then if you cut 50% here and it comes over here, you can re-pick up that 50% and you're still in profit as it goes up. So you have different ways you can play this. Just keep that in mind. Me personally, I would be cutting my stop loss right here. There's too many points of confluence right here with this trend line, this red trend line here, our line of support, our midline of our Bollinger Band. Everything is telling you that under this is showing you that the sellers are in control. You don't want to hold a long if you got under here. So let's be patient. Let's see what happens when the market opens. If you guys have any questions and concerns, leave them in the comments below. If you have any requests for me to look at the videos we put out today, and then feel free to comment in them. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day.